Do you want to pay for it? I'm talking about junk food and soda when it comes to the SNAP program. SNAP means Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, basically food stamps from back in the day. When I was growing up, you had a big book of food stamps. Now, we never had them, but I saw friends that did deal with this. They looked like currency, but were very vibrant, different colors. And I think it was an incentive to get yourself off of food stamps so you didn't have to use those things. Well, now you can basically buy anything you want with SNAP. And that's going to change as sodas and junk food are allowed right now, and it never used to be that way. So looking at rolling it back, well, to that end, it appears as though, and many reports are saying, that Big Soda has been paying conservative influencers to say that soda should be allowed to be bought. Let me give you some names that you might know from X. Ian Miles Chang. New war on soda has begun, targeting purchases made through SNAP. I don't believe it's the government's role to decide what people should or shouldn't eat. And then there's this one from Eric Doherty. Important. We cannot allow Make America Healthy Again messaging to be used to force needy Americans into not buying certain things. Huh? Okay. Then there's Not Jerome Powell. Government overreach strikes again. This time it's soda's turn. They want to restrict soda purchases through SNAP this time. And then there's this one from Clown World. And keep in mind, I follow a lot of these people. I like them. I wholeheartedly disagree on this. The government wants to block soda purchases for Americans on SNAP. Remember when New York City tried this and completely backfired? No. New York City was talking about restricting sodas to people that were buying them themselves, and the sugar content and the salt content in food and so on. If you're buying it yourself, I want you to have the freedom and liberty without overwhelming regulation to go and buy whatever you want. If you're using my money, I have a say. And if you are hungry or thirsty, we want to feed or give you drink. But why can't we tell you it's got to be healthy? Why can't we tell you that you can't go and buy soda and prepared food? You should, with that SNAP program, you should go and buy healthy, unprepared food that you make at your house and eat. And it should be healthy, something to drink as well. Why is that somehow controversial? If you don't want to go by those rules, go and buy it yourself and don't use SNAP. Where are you on this? By the way, if you like what I lay down, make sure you click on that follow button. We're getting close to a really big number here. Also, make sure you share, make sure you like it, make sure you comment. Come on!